Bismillah, Alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah. Assalamu alaikum. 85% of Quranic words. In the Quran, there are almost 78,000 words, most of which are repeated. Therefore, people have come up with lists of frequently occurring words in order to understand the Quran in an easy way. So here is what I would say, a master list that represents 85% of Quranic words. Alhamdulillah. The list starts with 400 nouns and particles in the first 15 pages, which make up 60% of Quranic words. These words are grouped under different categories so that it is easier to refer to, memorize, and revise. For example, starts with words of no, like la, lan, kalla, lam, ma, or this, that, hada, dhalika. Similarly, who, whose, and questions, and where, and when, and prepositions, and prefixes, and so on. And then it continues with sifat of Allah and others, and Allah's signs, prophets, last day, faith, deen, blessings, and body parts, relatives, people, world, and so on. The next 22 pages cover 300 verbs grouped under different categories that make up almost 25% of Quranic words. For each verb, we have given madin, mudare, amr, ism fa'il, and masdar. In other words, fa'ala, yaf'alu, if'al, fa'il, and fi'l. So we have fataha type of words, then nasara verbs, and daraba, sami'a, and dhanna and dhalla, the verbs with repeated root letters, and then weak verbs like wahaba, wa'ada, qala, zada, da'a, hada, and hamza verbs like amara. And then we have mazid fi categories like allama, hasaba, aslama, tadabbara, tasa'ala, ikhtalafa, istaghfara, and so on. We have a workbook also for memorizing, revising, writing the meanings of nouns and particles as well as different forms of verbs. We have 2 more books on verbs, 55 verbs and all verbs of the Quran, that we'll talk about later. Keep all of these in your personal library for improving your efficiency of learning the Quran. Download the files from our websites understandquran.com/wordlists. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Please visit understandquran.com for our courses on Read Al-Quran, Learn Tajweed, and Understand Al-Quran, and for one-to-one learning. Jazakumullah khair. Wassalamu alaikum.